And this is where it go. Damn. Like, share, subscribe to the page because you already know. This is the #1 spot on YouTube for online interviews and celebrity gossip. We don't make the news. We just break it the fuck down. You already know, man. What's good in the motherfucking hood, man? What's good? Y'all know we got to break this content down. Oh, man, we got to break this shit down. Pooh Shiesty done messed up his life in a major way, man. In a major way. So your boy Pooh Shiesty, man, your boy Pooh Shiesty and 9 other men committed a horrific thing, man. I can't believe they kidnapping. They being charged with kidnapping, robbery. You know what I'm saying? Assault with a deadly weapon, bro. Y'all, this shit is crazy, bro. You can't break this down. So they saying this shit happened, you know what I'm saying, back in January 10th, man. January 10th, 2026. So it took these niggas February, March, April, what we say? 3 months, 90 days. Didn't we say that before? That Texas got 90 days to file charges on you. I think we said that many a times on this platform. Didn't you ever say that many times that Texas got 90 days? So it looked like this took place on April 2nd. I mean, this took place January 10th. Guess what? And 80 days later, less than 82 days later, the Northern District of Texas has filed federal charges on your boy Pooh Shiesty. And y'all know what make this shit a Fed case? Because this could have been a state case, a regular state charge from the state of Texas. Have anybody said to themselves, damn, what makes this a Fed case? Why is this a Fed case, bro? Nobody ever thought about that? Guess why this is a Fed case? Do you know, Kimmy?
No.
This is a Fed case because he had the 8 individuals come to Texas from Memphis.
So they went across state line?
Went across state line. Ain't no difference. Ain't no difference from when O Block and OTF went from Chicago to California to commit a murder. Whenever you cross state lines to get your point across, you're dealing with Fed time. You straight dealing with Fed time off the rip, gang. So he was better off getting 8 individuals from Dallas, Texas to put in work and help him with this shit than he did doing it by himself. Not only that, he was better off not even being at the scene of the crime. You see what I'm saying? To put himself even in that position, man. Now we got to get into it because this shit ain't no joke, man. The whole situation ain't no joke. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna put your boy in jail for life, man. Pooh Shiesty might go down as the dumbest rapper ever. Now, we had a lot of dumb rappers, Kimmy, but this nigga might go down as the dumbest rapper ever. This nigga ain't even been out of jail 4 months. This nigga is on federal parole right now. You committing crimes on federal house arrest, on parole. Remember, he lived in Memphis.
Right.
They granted him able to be on parole in Texas. And this nigga came to Texas out of all places you could commit crimes in. It's a big ass sign when you come in on 35. What do that sign say, Kimmy?
Don't mess with Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
So when you enter, that's your problem.
Like it literally say, don't mess with Texas. You would have to be a fool. A fool. You would literally have to be a fool to do what this man is being accused of doing. And some of the people around him got to be the dumbest people because your father took place in this event. Like, why would your father even take place in this situation? Your own father. Your father is supposed to be the voice of reason.
He was involved too?
Yes. Remember, he said it in his song. Remember, he said it in his own song. His own song, he said, on first day out, my father was my first co-D. Well, he about to be your last co-D. You see the irony of that? Yeah. Your father just became your first co-D and your last co-D. Your first co-D and your last co-D. Yes, he was still in the halfway house. Still in the halfway house. In Dallas, Texas. Well, it wasn't like a halfway house. It was a transition where they allowed him to have his own spot. They allowed him to rent his own crib. You know what I'm saying? They give these celebrities a little bit more leeway than a regular nigga coming out the feds. Mm-hmm. A regular nigga coming out the feds would have to go to a halfway house with 15 other niggas. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't have been no outside the house when you ain't supposed to. Know why? Because they got somebody that look over the halfway house. Right. So when you ain't there when you supposed to, they know automatically. But when you at your own crib and they giving you leeway, how the fuck did they not? How did this monitor not go on? How did this ankle monitor not go on? Huh? That's what I'm curious about. How did this ankle monitor not go off? How did this ankle monitor not go off at all?
Ankle monitor, was he wearing one?
Yeah, he was on house arrest. Mm-hmm. So if he was on house arrest, he definitely had an ankle monitor. Mm-hmm. Definitely had an ankle monitor. So that means soon as he left the crib, mm-hmm. the authorities was alerted. That means there's somebody else that's working with him. Mm.
Yeah.
Where that damn cat at?
Upstairs.
Go. Shut up. Hear that shit? Yeah, so that means the authorities knew from jump. So let's break this down, man. Let's get to it, dog. Let's get to it. Because this indictment, we're going to get this indictment, y'all. I need this indictment. Let me get the indictment real quick. We got to get it off Pacer. We got to get the indictment off Pacer, y'all. We're going to get this indictment. We're going to get this whole indictment. Because the way this shit looking, dog, it's almost looking like Gucci Man set Pooh Shiesty up, y'all. What? Yeah. The way it's looking like Gucci Man set this nigga up, y'all. It ain't no coincidence. You think Gucci Man didn't know what was about to go down? You think Gucci Man didn't know it was tension? Pay attention. This was a play for the underplay. Watch this. I'm about to get this indictment right now and show you. And the reason I know that is because everybody know that when you got an ankle monitor on, the ankle monitor alerts them when you leave the facility, right? He wasn't even supposed to be at the studio. The feds made it clear today. They made it clear today. What did they say? They said we have tracked his monitor. He wasn't even, he was on house arrest. He wasn't even supposed to be at the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all knew this, that means somebody knew before it went down